you're doing well. I know I'm doing very well.
Me too. I'm very excited and hyper on this Monday, and it's great out.
Oh, yes. It's a great day to be a Gael.
Exactly. This whole week.
Oh, yes.
It's a great week to be a Gael. Did
Oh,
you see
yes.
all like the temperature, like the temperature, the weather for this whole week?
I didn't see the exact things, but I know that someone told me that's supposed to be like the mid-60s.
Right.
And I'm very
50s
excited.
And 60s and 67s and
60s.
and the lowest is a 40, 43, 45.
That's
so
all right. We
great
can deal
way.
with that. But we're going to start you off with our little sports. I am a very happy Gael. I guess you guys can assume why, but if you don't know why, I'm going to tell you anyway. First of all, MAC tournament, big time of the year, craziness happens, battling here and there with every team, anything can happen. So, our number 2, but ironically, I think this is actually pretty funny. Both our men and women placed second in the tournament, or in their divisions. So both teams had the bye for the first round. So neither team played until Friday. Both teams won Friday. Both teams set off on Saturday because, the top 3 teams, they made a new format. Top 3 teams, I think, is maybe the top 4, I forgot the exact number, have a day off on Saturday. So they have a time to recoup. They're off on the first day of the tournament, which is Thursday. They play Friday, off Saturday, and play Sunday if they win, obviously. So, our teams both won on Friday, off on Saturday, play Sunday. I go to the games yesterday. Okay, yesterday was a whirlwind of a day. I get my ticket on Saturday night. I'm talking to my friend. My friend tells me there's only 10 students on the bus as of right now. I'm like, oh no, because they need 20 students to get the bus. So, I said, what happens if they don't get the 20? Are they still canceling the bus? He said, yes.
Right.
And I'm like, no, I want to go. So, they said depending on how they do in the morning would depend on if we were going or not. So I was like, oh, come on. Like, that's not fair. Like, the bus is at 10:30. I'm waking up early for it. Like, I don't want to have to find out, like, when I wake up.
Right.
If we're going. Like, what if I sleep in, or what if I forget to wake up at, like, the exact time I want to wake up? I wake up late, and I think we're going, and then I go to Heinz to get on the bus, and we're not going anymore. So I wake up the next morning, and I have texts from my friends saying we're not going. I check my emails, and the always awesome Tom Moran, the head of the media department in the athletics section of the school, sent us an email saying the bus is canceled. There's only 10 of us, blah, blah, blah. This is at like 8:30 in the morning. So I already wake up early to go to this game. I'm already hyped up. And then I see these texts. I'm like, oh, no, I really want to go. Come on. So then I fall back asleep for another hour at least. Definitely more than that. I think I woke up at like 10. Because usually on the weekends I'm like functioning by 10:30.
Right.
So I'm kind of like getting into the consciousness around 10 o'clock. My phone keeps going off. I'm like, why is my phone going off at 10 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday? Who can it be? It's my friend again. And he goes, get up, get ready, the bus is on, let's go. I'm like, yes, we got 20 people. Whoa, we're going. And I was like, are you serious? It's back on? Like, I didn't believe him at first. And he goes, yeah, they're getting us a van. And I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, because that wouldn't be fair because you bought your tickets and all that.
Exactly. I mean, it was only $5, so if they
Right, but it would have been a hassle to just distribute it back to the people.
So I literally roll out of bed at 10:05 because the bus was at 10:30, and my little legs can only take me so far so fast. So I knew it would take me at least like 10 minutes to get to the bus. So I frantically put my clothes on. My roommate was in the shower, so I couldn't even brush my teeth at first. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to be late. I'm going to be late, and I have no way of finding out if the bus is leaving because my friend texted me saying the bus is still on, or that the bus is on again. I go to check my lovely Iona emails, and I have an email from Tom saying it's on, meet outside of Heinz for 10:30, and he has everyone listed on the email. So I started to get ready, and I noticed my phone isn't switching from that app to my messages app.
Yeah.
I start to freak out. I'm like, why isn't it doing it? I figure, let me let it sit for a minute. It'll go on its own. 'Cause sometimes my phone takes a little while since it's like an older model.
Mm-hmm.
I come back to it like another minute later. It still hasn't changed. I'm like, oh no, this isn't good. I put it on the charger thinking maybe if I charge it, it'll work. Nothing happened. My phone locks. That's it. it's done for the rest of the day. And I start getting like so frazzled because first of all I woke up with I had to be out in a half hour or 20 minutes or so, not even maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know what time it is. My phone isn't working, and I don't know if they're trying to contact me saying I'm late and they're going to leave without me. So I'm like about to cry. So I frantically get dressed. I'm all ready to go. I grab everything I need. I have my snacks for the bus ride, and then I literally like practically run from my dorm, which is on Eastchester Road,
All the way to Hines.
all the way to Hines, yes. I'm literally running through campus, and then I see the van is still there. I'm like, well, maybe they're giving us a van since it's only 10 of us.
Yeah.
I get there, and I see our SGA president, Tommy Severin. I'm like, Tommy, is this the van for Albany? He's like, yeah, let's go. I'm like, yes! I'm so excited, it's still there. And then I go to him. I fill out the form, like the waiver and everything that you have to sign to get on the bus. And whatchamacallit, I get on the bus. I'm like, Tommy, can I borrow your phone? I tell him what happened. Lets me borrow his phone. I text my mom telling her that the trip is still on. I say, Mom, my phone's not working. Bus is still on. I'm using my friend Tommy's phone. We're going up to Albany. So I'll text you using my other friend's phone because Tommy's not coming on the trip with us. So she didn't text back at first, but then Tommy had to go do something. Comes back maybe like 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, and he goes, your mom wants you to call her. At that point, I already texted her using my other friend's phone, the one who I was talking to earlier in the morning, and I go, okay, so I use this phone again to call her. And my mom was going to bring me an extra phone. But by the time they would have gotten there, we would have been gone. So I was like, Mom, it's fine. Like, I'll just use someone else's phone. Don't worry about it. So we get up to Albany, and I realized that I didn't want, like, some people to realize that I didn't want people to think I was ignoring them. Mm-hmm. So there's one specific person who's very special to me, and he knows he is. I was going to ask my friend to help me out and, like, text him for me. Mm-hmm. So, like, ironically, she's on the cheer team, so, like, she didn't need her phone. So I see her in the bathroom as I get there. I'm like, Caitlin, I need your help. And I'm, like, frantically telling her the story. And she's like, I got you. Don't worry. So she got his phone number from a friend of ours, and she let me use her phone during the game. So I had a phone during the game, but it wasn't my own. So that was bad. And then I walked into the arena with my backpack with my little snacks and everything because I wasn't going to leave on the bus. And then in between the two games, we go to get lunch. I go to enter the arena again, and I'm told I can't bring my backpack in. It's literally a drawstring bag. It's not like it takes up much space. I'm like, well, what do I do? My phone's dead. I had no one to contact. Again, on the verge of tears. Lovely Tom Moran comes to save the day, and he tells me I can leave my bag with everyone at the media table or at the will call table out in the hallway. So I leave it with them, and I had to pick up at halftime. Halftime comes. I go to get my bag. I have to walk through all the lovely Siena Saints fans. Fun time. I get to the security guard. One of them walks me over, get my bag, come back. As I'm walking up, the heckling starts. Luckily, it's only one person. But I was like, you know what? Keep the head down. Keep going. Don't fuel the fire. Just keep going.
Right.
I get back to my seat, try to charge my phone again. It starts charging.
Yeah.
What? It was a very frazzled day. And then we were getting heckled by the Siena fans all the game, even though we were winning the whole entire game, except for maybe 3 minutes where it was tied and like we were down by 2. They were horrible. I don't even know, but we won, so that's all that matters. It was a great day to beat Gael.
So they only played, excuse me, because I don't really know games that much, but they played against Siena.
Yeah, on Friday they played against Canisius.
Canisius, okay.
They beat Canisius, so they moved on.
Mm-hmm.
Then yesterday they played against the Saints, and they won, so that's why they're playing today. The women played against... Who did they play? I forgot who they played in the first game, but they played against Marist last night, and they won. So then today they're playing against Quinnipiac, I think in about an hour.
That's great.
Or so, maybe less.
Yeah. And how long was the Albany trip?
It's like 2.5 hours, 3 hours. It kind of depends on who's driving, to be honest. So that was fun. But I'm really excited for tonight.
That's awesome. Because
it's going to be a great matchup. I mean, the games yesterday were really good. I'm really proud of both teams for playing the way they did. Joy Adams had 2 great blocks or had great defense. AJ English popping shots from 2 feet out. Oh, it was great. was a great day to be a Gael. And also, we won despite the Siena Saints fans that were surrounding us. So our little 6 student section,
Right.
plus like the family members of like the players,
Yeah.
we had maybe one entire section plus like a third of another section total of fans against 7,000 people.
Right, but that's so embarrassing. Like to
Yeah.
just like have so many, but then it was at their school.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yeah, so that already wasn't fair, but
it wasn't
we
fair.
won't go there. If you want my little lovely recap of the game of the day, without my little mishap with my phone and everything, check out my blog. It's thesportsbra.wordpress.com. That is thesportsbrah.wordpress.com.
Yay.
I can't spell. I'm a little frazzled. So check that out. It's my first post in a long time. You know, school's been busy and everything, so I haven't had a chance to post. But I really miss posting, so I figured I'd give you guys a recap of the day. So check out my my blog there. Hopefully I'll have one tonight or tomorrow about today's games, because I'll be going up again today. We leave in an hour and a half, roughly. No, I lied. We leave at 3:30, so 2.5 hours. So I'll be on a bus with a bunch of other students. Hopefully we have a lot, because we need every fan we can get.
Because we're gonna win again.
Yes. It's going to be a great day to be a Gael. It's always a great day to be a Gael. But we need that banner, and we're not playing against Manhattan, so it's a good thing. I mean, it's a blessing, but then again, it's not, because Manhattan, it's like a little bit easier to beat than Monmouth. But you know what?
Oh my God, Monmouth.
We're still gonna pull it off.
Were you there for the Monmouth game?
I was right there. I thought I was gonna get clobbered.
Oh yeah, didn't we? Yeah, before school started.
Yeah, I was there because I was on the sidelines recording B-roll with Jersey Joe Archino.
And there was a fight broke out.
Yeah, it wasn't
of
like
the
a
game.
legit fight. It was kind of like a brief fight. But we were standing by where the locker rooms are, so everyone had to walk past us, and I was like, I don't know what to do myself. I don't want to get caught on this. So I kind of hid behind a table so I'd be safe. And luckily, security and all like the parents and stuff like helped out.
That was crazy.
But it was so crazy, and I just really want to see what happens tonight, because the winner goes to the NCAA tournament, loser goes to NIT. I hope we win and go to NCAA.
Yeah.
To be honest, but let's just say it's gonna be a hard fought battle.
But how was the Fallout concert? The Fallout Boy concert.
Oh my God,
Dude, your snaps were like never ending. I was like, press.
It's okay. It's totally worth it. Like, I really don't care. Like, I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to go see Fallout Boy. It's been years in the making. Like, I literally, when they stopped playing, I almost cried.
Yeah.
Legit had tears in
And
my
did
eyes.
they play by themselves, or they had like an opener?
No, they had 2 opening acts. They had Paris, which I never really heard of. Like, I heard the name, but I didn't know who they were.
Yeah.
They were pretty good. I mean, I like don't know their songs, so I couldn't really like sing along or anything, but they seemed like they were really good. And then they had AWOL Nation, the guys who sing Sail.
Okay. Yeah.
Which unfortunately we missed their whole entire performance, because we waited online for the merchandise stuff.
Oh.
So we missed the whole entire second opening act.
Yeah.
But then we were back in time for Fall Out Boy, and it was perfect. I loved it, and it was funny because like obviously I went with my special someone.
Yeah.
So he was like,
I peeped that.
He was surprised that like I was getting so into it. And I was like, you don't understand, Fall Out Boy is my life.
Right.
Like, I lost my voice. Like, I legit like couldn't speak at one point.
Yeah.
I just love them. They're my favorite. And Pete Wentz is my love. One of them, I should say.
Did you get good seats or?
So good. Like, so they had their stage up in like kind of like a triangle.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it was like the base of the triangle. I'm gonna go this way. The base of the triangle.
Yes.
Was where the band was.
Okay.
And then it went like that.
Okay.
And in the middle of the triangle was cut out, and that's where the mosh pit was.
Yeah.
Or like, the pit was.
Yeah.
So like they had like the point, and when we were like equal, like if like the point was here, so like it went like that.
Yeah.
We were like here, not on the floor though, so that the first section going up.
Yeah.
But it was still like perfect seats.
Right.
Like, I know from like my Snapchat story, it probably looked like we weren't that close.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just like the whole like the range of the camera stuff that
Yeah.
didn't work out very well.
Yeah.
But we were so close, and I was extremely excited. I got there and I was like, oh my God.
No, that's literally like the best part about going to concerts. Like,
Yeah.
For us, like for me, like since I don't really go to concerts like that, like I go to like raves and stuff, like we just try to like we don't have seats. We just try to
Yeah.
like get as close as we can. But that's literally the best part.
Yeah. So that's my weekend so far. And then my week is
Aw,
starting.
That's great.
And like I thought like my 2 classes got canceled today, so now like I'm not missing any work
You're
or
off the
anything.
goose.
So it's a good day to be a Gael.
That's awesome. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get my way through today. So
Well, after we come back from a little short music break, you can tell us about your day. Okay.
sure.
So, friends, my lovely, lovely friends, we shall be back in a moment.